They're all dressed up, and I'm in casual clothes, and he's a
I
fucking.
feel underdressed. I feel underdressed.
Why was I just thinking the same thing?
There's no way I get out of this car. Go down.
Hey guys,
Hi, Ellie.
how's it
Hello.
going?
It's going
It's
good.
going
Going
all
good. How
right.
about you?
Good. Just been running around doing a bunch of shit today.
That's what's up.
Understandable, understandable.
Hi, Cal. Hello.
Hello.
Cal, this is Riker. Riker, this is Cal. Like the island.
Yes. They
Hell
named it
yeah.
after me, actually.
Oh,
Not really,
yeah?
but I like to tell people that.
Oh my god, I need to eat before I pass out.
Sure.
Yeah,
You've actually said that before.
yeah, I have.
No cat.
No cap.
No kizzy.
No kizzy.
You wouldn't Lizzie to me.
What?
Go ahead.
I was just saying, Mario just kind of gave me a little bit of the rundown on your all's end.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, we've been dealing with Steve since the whole collapse in the very beginning, and it is sad to see him not around as much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mario also told me that you all were paying 75 per on crypto.
Yes, that's correct.
Now I know you all kind of knew our rates before. I've talked it over with Mario. We've crunched a lot of the numbers. As much as I wish we could offer you all that same deal of 75, it's just with how much work goes into farming crypto and everything, it's just not worth for us to sell at 75. We were hoping you all would be willing to either work on the price, or maybe discounts for materials or other things. We we're thinking, at least on our end, we do have some negotiating room. I know we've told everybody pretty firmly that we are sticking to 150 per. We are willing to work with you all in that regards, because I know that is essentially double what you all were paying before.
Yeah.
We would be willing to lower the price. I know we've kind of discussed it a little bit between ourselves, but if you all would be willing to do like 125 maybe.
I'm gonna be real, I think that's still above what we'd be willing to do.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be a little of a stretch.
All right. Let me see. So the lowest I think we would be willing to go would be 100 for 100 per. But if we did go that, which is 25 more than what you all were paying previously, as far as I'm aware, that's also the lowest that anyone has ever offered, other than Steve. Maybe discounts on materials used in tower readers, because that's a big thing. We can't really craft USB X's; those are kind of a set price.
Yeah. I would be willing to drop the advanced electronics to do the 100 per. I would be down for that.
All right. I think that was the big thing, is like we really have just been going through the advanced electronics. We used to have a source of it through Chop, but we do not Chop anymore at all.
Yeah, I heard that you're pretty much like just always trying to get that crypto.
Yeah, right now, majority of our day is crypto, and then if we're not doing that, then it's like maybe a few minutes of freedom, but we have so many orders coming in that it's honestly it's a struggle to find any free time.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
too busy
that's
men.
that's one thing as well. What's like the turnaround for you guys? Because I'm be real, if I called Steve and asked for crypto, he'd have the crypto right then and there. So that's also another thing too.
Uh, so me and Mario, we really sat down. Um, if we do end up going with you all, and we can work out a deal here, it would be us essentially dropping all of our other clients, sticking with three groups, um, to the other ones we've already kind of promised that we would work with them no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we think that we can easily maintain at least the three of you all without much issue, hopefully giving us more free time,
Okay.
besides just 24/7 at the college.
Yeah.
um our turnaround is usually, oh man, what would you say, Mario? I've had issues waking up the past few days, so it's mainly just been Mario out there handling it right now. um Next week that'll be different for me, but
Which turnaround for what are you asking for?
Like if I were
crypto.
to call and be like, I need 500 crypto, what would be the time between?
Um. Well, if we're dealing, if like you said, if we're dropping the other people, and we're not like, because I'm gonna be honest, there's some people that are ordering like 300 to 400s that are like very very antsy about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like waiting on the black market, and I think if we drop those, we'll have a decent amount on hand when you're ready to take.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm down for that then.
We did almost 2,000 in 4 days, close to 2,000 script.
Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm down
So-
to do the discounts on the advanced electronics and things like that if you're happy with 100 as well.
Yeah.
I think we're fine with that. um I don't know how you all would want to pay. Essentially, if any purchases or anything like that where we don't want to do state IDs, it would be purely dead drop. Um, we would leave you all with the USB with the crypto containing it, for you all to pick it up. Whoever in your gang wants to come by and pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we were considering doing rolls, but honestly, Mario here has not had the best of luck when it comes to cleaning rolls.
Yes.
He's been robbed
Got
more
robbed
times
today,
than I
too.
can count. Okay,
Okay.
well, I did not know that, but
Yep.
So I don't know how you all would like to handle payment, in that regard. It can also just be like, whenever you all pick up the dead drop, we can swing by and have somebody collect the money from a briefcase or anything like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure Mario can come up with some other ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
down.
brainstorm on it. We'll figure it out when it
Yeah.
comes to it.
I'm fine with that as well. I think that works. We'll,
I think
to save
big
you
thing,
guys,
though,
we'll
is-
probably work with, cash. We don't... Every so often, maybe, if we don't have it on hand. But, for the most part, it'll be cash.
Perfect.
Okay. I was gonna say on the consideration of rolls, if you all did want to pay in rolls, then that's fine. I just think the main apprehension we have with that is like we don't know whenever people will start getting access to money counters, and that'll be the big turning point. So.
Oh, I 100% agree. I just cleaned 400 rolls today. I still have like 900 sitting there and 200 bans. So like, I'm waiting for all of them to be fucking banned. So it's easier.
Yeah, we're currently sitting on, what was it, 1,300 rolls?
Yeah.
And,
probably a little bit more.
Yeah, we're basically just we're waiting on that money counter. Somebody have one that we can either, you know, get it converted into bands through, and then have a percentage taken, or anything like that, really.
Yeah. Well, if that is something that I get access to as well, I can let you know too.
Perfect.
Mario, you got anything you want to add? You've been kind of silent over there.
No, you guys basically covered everything.
No, I was so glad came to the conclusion.
I'm glad we came to the conclusion too. All right. So, yeah, if there's nothing else, you guys just hit me up. Let me know when you need more stuff for the tower readers, and we can go from there.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, I think mainly it's gonna be like copper and right here, helicopter.
Oh, it was PD
just-
Air 1. Yeah.
I think it'd be like.
Listen, guys, I'm a lawyer. We're just having a conversation about a case that you're potentially pressing against LSPD.
Yeah, we're in fucking pajamas.
Yeah. And we're in the suit.
Yeah.
That guy's a perv. He probably came over to see people are fucking. I fuck here often. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think this is a meth cook area, I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, really? That's too funny.
I think so. We saw some people running earlier. There's some shit here. I don't know.
I know Mario told you all this, but a big point is like where we're doing this deal is like nobody else can really find out that we're selling to you for for 100.
He mentioned that.
Yeah, I want to keep it like nobody even finds out that we're selling for you. Period. You know.
Yeah. Okay, I'm down for that. In that case, you guys will probably strictly be working with me then, just because you just never know when it's gonna like loose lips and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking is I can put my bike somewhere, ping you with it being inside of it. You can lockpick the bike. You know, I obviously let you do that. Grab it in the glove box or in the. I'll open up the seat of my motorcycle. Put it in there. You can grab it whenever, and then, you know, and we'll kind of go based on however we want to do the drop off the money.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
We could do that. So.
All right. Sounds good.
Alrighties.
All right. I think we're all happy with this. You guys are happy too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
pretty happy. I'm eating food.
Well, look forward to doing more business with you guys in the future.
Us as well. Cal still
Us
also
as
owes me
well.
a date. I'm not letting it go until we go on a date, Cal.
Yeah, I talked to Olive.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get Olive's approval from that one now.
Yeah, that sucks.
All
He's owed me
right.
this date for a long time now.
I think it was even before you were with Olive.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of here because I don't trust that fucking.
Well, we're not fucking, buddy.
No butt stuff. I'm good.
No fucking, just a date.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, maybe.
No lips on lips either. Maybe on a cheek, but other than that.
You know, Olive might
All
be
right.
awake soon, so maybe you guys can have another conversation.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, call me, Cal.
All right.
All
I'll have her
right.
call you.
I appreciate you
fine.
guys.
Yeah, of course,
thanks for meeting
Ellie.
with us.
Thank you for coming.
Have a good one.
Take care.
You too.
Aura.